It's been a while since we've had a new Deadpool movie, and fans have been anticipating what they're going to do with the future of Deadpool for quite some time, especially since Disney acquired Fox and now has the rights to that character. And while we know Deadpool 3 is in the works with Ryan Reynolds, fans have been skeptical, to say the least, as to what direction this film will take. Well, it looks like we finally have an update. It really seems like for the longest time there was a ton of concern about Deadpool 3 being a film that's made by Disney, just because of Disney's reputation of typically making more light-hearted, family-friendly films, and Deadpool being such a more hardcore movie that typically comes out as an R-rated film and satirizes a lot of the things that are common in these Marvel movies. Fans are worried on how they would approach doing a third Deadpool. Well, we do have an official behind-the-scenes statement kind of showing the bigger picture and the approach that is going into Deadpool 3. For instance, first of all, two of the writers that worked on the first two Deadpool films were brought back to work on this third one. Rhett Reese and Paul Wernick are both back on board for Deadpool 3. And while in the past we've reported that Shawn Levy, the director of the films, already said in the past that being a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe won't change the overall feel that fans love about the previous films, we did get a little more information from writer Rhett Reese this time around in a recent interview. He said in a quote, "It's an absolute thrill to have the band back together, to have a new backdrop in the MCU with new characters, new villains, that kind of thing. You know, it's never a marriage we necessarily saw coming, Fox and Disney. That was an external thing separate from our storytelling process. But we're absolutely finding the serendipity and the gold in that situation, or we're trying to." The other writer, Wernick, added on to that, saying that Deadpool is going to be Deadpool, which then led to Reese confirming that fans shouldn't need to worry about the studio trying to make the tone of the film more family-friendly for the new film, and even went on to say that Disney's been very supportive in that regard. So it's always nice in a time where we haven't had Deadpool news in a really long time just to hear anything, and especially if the one thing we are going to hear is reassurance that the movie is still going to have the same charm that made the first two films popular. It's definitely something reassuring to hear. Now, how this will play out in the actual movie, we'll have to wait until Deadpool 3 does release. At the very least, though, it seems like they're going in with the right approach and hoping for the best to happen. So what do you guys think about this? Are you excited for Deadpool 3? Do you think it will finally be good? And will it live up to the expectation that fans have? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Be sure to stick around for more videos like this. That's it for today, though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video.